Okay, so I chose What is User Engagement? A Conceptual Framework for Defining User Engagement with Technology by O'Brien and Toms. And basically, what they've attempted to do here is critically deconstruct the term engagement as it applies to people's experiences with technology. And so they've conducted a literature review and then did an exploratory study of user web searching, online shopping, webcasting, gaming applications. To try to conceptually and operationally define what engagement is. Um, so basically, the outcome of that study is poured into and kind of translated into this conceptual map here, um, which is a kind of a model of engagement. And so um, they start with the point of engagement, which is initiated by aesthetic appeal or novel presentation of the interface. And then they move on to the actual engagement process here with this large arrow. Um, and they've defined it as being sustained when users are able to maintain their attention and interest uh, in the application and they get a positive experience from it. They want to be able to customize the interface to meet their needs and to receive appropriate feedback from the application during this process. They want to kind of lose track of time and other people during this interaction. What you'll notice though is that there are varying levels of intensity from engagement because engagement is kind of on that continuum there. And so either they stay engaged or eventually they end up in this process, the disengagement process. And they disengage for a lot of different reasons, um, basically including anywhere from the level of challenge, interactivity, or other distractions that might be in the environment. Um, and these result in either positive or negative emotions. Uh, so once that disengagement occurs, there is a possibility for re-engagement. Say the distraction ends, or they get motivated to by the challenge again, and so they go back down and re-engage into the point of engagement again. What the researchers found was that this is a cycle that they may go through several times during the process uh, throughout the user's experience. But basically, what this does is it gives you in a bird's eye view of engagement, and it kind of puts everything on paper. I think they did a really good job of capturing the the process, so you can see how it moves from one to the other, and then some of the indicators that go along with that as well. And this is an experience where I've seen a conceptual map used as a way to share their findings, not necessarily plan their research, but to plan your research for the next step, you could use this conceptual framework as a potential building block for future studies related to engagement with technology.